This is a mocha, a cafe mocha.
Yeah.
They sip designer coffee, send text messages to friends,
How'd it turn out?
even take selfies.
Oh, it looks good.
This could be any coffee shop in any city, not what you'd expect in Pyongyang.
왜 말입니까?
Even here in North Korea, during holidays or on weekends, we sit with friends, talk about work and life, says Ri Hyung-mi, a commercial manager. North Korea watchers say this is light years away from how most people live in one of the poorest countries in the world.
What do you think is the biggest difference between your life here in North Korea and the rest of the outside world?
We're a socialist country. I think that's the main difference, says researcher Yoon Sol-mi, a socialist country with a high-end department store, selling everything from gourmet groceries to flat-screen TVs, all despite unprecedented sanctions over North Korea's nuclear and missile programs. Outside observers say this is not the norm, that life is vastly different in other parts of North Korea. The UN World Food Program says millions face serious food shortages and many suffer chronic malnutrition. Pyongyang is the capital, the face of our country, says economist Ri Ji-song. So it's true, Pyongyang develops faster. But our state policy is to grow both urban and rural areas simultaneously. The nation's supreme leader, Kim Jong-un, promised to strengthen the military and economy at the same time. In the showpiece capital, we do see plenty of construction, new high-rise apartments, more cars on the streets. We see people with smartphones, with new clothes, new sneakers. The West would call these people middle class. Our society doesn't have a so-called middle class, he says, but in the near future, we hope to have everyone living above the middle class. Ri says North Korea will never embrace capitalism, but in recent years, some private enterprise has been allowed in. Markets supplement what the state distributes, but Ri says someday those markets will disappear because the government will provide everything people need. We don't know how the rest of North Korea lives. Those are places and people we're not allowed to see. Will Ripley, CNN, Pyongyang.